Do you ever just look at your dog and you're almost a little bit jealous? You're like, if I was a dog, can you sit? If I was a dog, I wouldn't have to get up at 3:45 to go to the airport. I could just get up at 3:45, go potty, eat a treat, and go back to bed. But no, this world is cruel, and we must get up at 4:45, 3:45. What time is it? I don't even know. I'm tired. We are up extremely way too early this morning to go to Florida for a conference where I'm having a poster presentation. I'm very excited. I have never had a poster presentation before. I've never submitted for a poster presentation before. But my flight is at 6:15, which means that I need to board at 5:45, which means I need to be to the airport at 5:15. And the reason why I can be to the airport at 5:15 when my plane boards at 5:45 is because my airport is super small and it takes me 5 minutes to get through security. Just got to Orlando. I'm at the airport right now, waiting for my Uber. I had to bring extra stuff with me, so I had to check a bag, and that took me like 30 minutes to wait for, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. Hello everyone, how are you? I haven't talked to you in quite a while, but I need to catch you up on what I've been doing today. So I was supposed to get to Orlando today around, I think it was like a little before 2:30, and then I was gonna have time to go to the conference center, pick up my poster that I had printed there at FedEx, and go hang it up. However, that did not happen because my flight was delayed. And so it ended up that I had to wait. I had to check a bag because I was bringing extra stuff this week. And so I ended up not getting to my hotel until after 4:30, which the conference was already closed by then. So I called and made an appointment to go pick up my poster at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm just kind of putting the final touches on some handouts that I'm going to have with my poster presentation. I just have a little bit left to do on that. I did go and get some dinner. So there's a restaurant that's near here, and I got this like chicken, rice, shrimp bowl. I don't know. It's kind of like a burrito bowl. There's like rice, black beans, corn, pico, lettuce, chicken, shrimp, onions, a vinaigrette. I only ate like less than half of it because this semaglutide is really, it's really hitting me. Like I just can't eat, which is obviously the point of it. But like this morning, okay, so one of the places I always like to go when I have to fly through Dallas is, I think it's called Ken Rathburn. It's like a barbecue. It's like a little small restaurant in DFW, and they have the most delicious beef brisket quesadilla. And so every time I go there, I'm like, okay, I either have to go there or Cousins Barbecue has really good food too, and they have a really good jalapeno cheddar sausage that I like. But anyway, I got there like pretty early-ish this morning, around like 8:30. And so I stopped and got one of those brisket quesadillas. Well, I couldn't eat the whole thing. So I ended up eating like half of it for breakfast, and then I ate the other half for lunch when I was on the plane from Dallas to here. And the flight ended up, like I said, getting delayed by like more than an hour. So I'm probably just gonna take the rest of this. This will be fine leftovers for tomorrow. So I'll probably just stick this in the fridge. I do have a fridge in here. I don't have a microwave, but this isn't something that really can be heated up. It's more of like a salad, I would say, because of the lettuce in it. Like obviously I'm not gonna heat up lettuce, hello. But the Chiefs are playing tonight, so I have that on the TV, but I have it on mute just because I want to like keep up with the score. I still need to unpack my suitcase, get my stuff hung up. I'm just trying to kind of get caught up on emails and look at my schedule this week, because obviously I know that I'm gonna be out of town, but there are sometimes things that I like still meetings that I need to try and attend if I can break off for a second. So I'm just kind of trying to look at that. So yeah, I don't have to go to bed like super early because my appointment to pick up my poster is at 9 tomorrow. And then I'll be at the conference all day after that. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I should maybe, I'm looking at my agenda. I was like, if I'm done by like 3:30 or 4 one day, like would I have time to go to either like Epcot or Hollywood Studios? Let me know what you think. Would you, if you were going by yourself, just to like walk around, maybe ride a few rides, eat some food, like would you rather go to Hollywood Studios or Epcot? I've never been to either. I have actually only been to Disneyland when I was a kid many years ago. I've never been to Disney World. We did go to Universal Studios a couple years ago as a family, but I've neither been to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'm gonna finish what I need to do on my computer and then we'll get unpacked. And yeah, it's such an exciting night. I feel a little bit catfished by this hotel. Like, you know when you look online at a hotel and the pictures look like really, really nice. And it's like, oh, this looks like a really nice hotel. And then you get here and you're like, like it's not like a bad hotel, but it's like, I can tell that it's kind of like they just put lipstick on a pig a little bit, which honestly doesn't bother me. Like as long as it's clean and the shower is hot, like it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of one of those things where I'm like, you know, the pictures looked a lot more impressive. All right, let's unpack. Okay, pants, a sweater. This is the shirt I was showing you guys yesterday that needs to be ironed. It gets super wrinkly, it's kind of a pain. Okay, so I got my stuff hung up. I'll show you guys what I brought. So this is like a LuLaRoe dress that I got a long time ago. I just brought that as something to wear like casual after work in case I need it. This is like a mock neck turtleneck dress. I have some tights to wear with that. I'm gonna wear this one day. I got this shirt from Torrid a long time ago. I really like the pattern on it. I'll just wear it with this black cardigan. I have 2 pairs of black slacks and then this orange shirt with black cardigan. And then this is a sweatshirt that I'm gonna wear home on Thursday. And then usually what I like to do is just take out all of my stuff from my bag. By the way, if you watch Saved by the Bell when you were a kid or a teenager, you need retinol now. And I highly recommend this CeraVe retinol. I'll link it down below, but you can also just get it at Walmart. Oh, and also these little toothbrush suction cups that hang your toothbrush up. I really like that because then you don't have to worry about it like sitting on the possibly / probably dirty counter. I got this on Amazon also. They're super cheap. And then I love this little cotton pad dispenser. I always take that with me also. And then I'll just put all my showery type stuff in the shower. Typically now all the hotels that I stay in have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I don't want to use their shampoo and conditioner, but I did bring body wash actually because a few of the last hotels I stayed in, they were out of body wash. So anyway, this is what I normally bring with me is frizz cream, micellar water. I found this little tiny container, hairspray, both toner and eye makeup remover, retinol. Oh, do I have 2 hairsprays? Oh, this is mousse in case I want to do curly hair. Okay, mousse, hairspray. I love these little, actually this is my favorite hairspray anyway that I use a lot at home. It's the Nexus Comb Through Finishing Mist. The only place I can find these travel containers is at Walgreens. Same with the Dove spray deodorant. And then I got toothpaste, and then I always bring dry shampoo as well. And then this is my makeup bag. it's kind of packed full, and I think there's an eyeshadow that busted open in there at some point. So I probably need to wash that also. All right, so I thought maybe I was gonna have something else to talk about tonight, but I think I'm spent. I think I'm done. These days where I have to get up like at 3 something in the morning are just like awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. I need to take my makeup off. So for many years, for those of you that have been watching me for many years, when I used to work at the hospital, my shift for a lot of years was 6:30 to 3, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the reason for that was that I could get up and go to work super early, and then I could get off at 3. I had about a 50-minute commute each way, so I could still get off in time to pick up the kids, not from school, but like I could pick them up from daycare like pretty quickly after they got their after school program or whatever. And so for all of those years that I got up super early, I thought that I was a morning person. And as it turns out, I don't think that I am. I think that if I didn't have to work and I was just left to my own devices, I'm so tired I can't even speak straight. If I was just left to my own devices, I feel like I would probably go to bed around like 11 or midnight and get up at like 7 or 8. Like that would be like my ideal. And I think I just thought I was a morning person for all those years because that is what I had to do. But getting up at any time before 5 a.m. I think is like criminal, honestly. Like no one should have to do that unless they're like very used to it and they, you know, do that on a regular basis for their job and they're very used to it. Like, and I worked nights. I don't know. I worked nights for like 2 years at one point, and I also hated doing that. I didn't mind it so much until it was about like 3 or 4. Usually it was like 4 in the morning when you're working night shift, where it gets like very bad. like that's the point at like 4 that you really kind of like hit a wall and you're just like counting down the hours until 7 or 7:30 when you can go home. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably why I don't vlog a lot of these like travel days necessarily when I have to get up super early, or why I haven't been doing it lately, just because it really, I don't know, it just really makes for like a long, exhausting day. But I should be able to get a good night's sleep tonight and have a productive day tomorrow. So thank you so much for following me on this probably pretty boring day of Vlogmas, but yeah, let's hope for a more exciting day tomorrow, right? Yeah, and if you have not caught up on all of my Vlogmas videos, I have been posting a video every day since December 1st. So you can get caught up on that on my channel. I also have a playlist for December 2024, so you can watch all the videos there also. One thing I do on my channel that I don't think I've ever really talked about it before, but every month I make a playlist of all the videos I post that month. So like, let's say you wanted to go see, oh, what videos did Jen post in April 2023? I don't know why anyone would want to do that, but if you do, you can go to my playlist tab and click on that. But I do have a playlist for Vlogmas this year. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking nonsensically, and I think I'm probably gonna take a shower in the morning. So anyway, I'm gonna take my makeup off, get in my jammies, and go to bed. So good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.